Do you remember the very first time you ever, heard yourself on the radio and were realizing that there are people listening now? This is for real?
Oh, yeah. It was almost 6 years ago, and I felt ridiculous. I felt absolutely silly because I was a 31-year-old woman who left behind her family and friends to go play polka music in the middle of a cornfield to a bunch of people who were like 85 years old, and I didn't even think that anybody was listening.
You heard that.
Are you kidding me?
Somebody's listening.
What did I ever do to you? You know what? It's one of my polka listeners who passed ever since I left.
Like, don't talk ill of that job opportunity.
Oh my gosh!
We all have that auspicious beginning. Do you remember, try to take me back to that first break on the air, the first time you opened the mic?
Well, I was extremely nervous, obviously, but again, I felt silly because my very first break ever on the radio. You know, you think you're going to be introducing, like, Maroon 5 or Katy Perry, and for me it was the Don Peachy Orchestra. Meet me on the back porch. So...
But do you remember what you said? Do you remember how that break went?
It was a birthday dedication. All so right. You got letters, and you read it verbatim. They would like to say, happy birthday or happy anniversary to Clarence Thomas. Wait, that's somebody actually kind of famous. But I seriously felt silly, and I remember rushing the break and doing it really fast because I was nervous and just like...
How long are you going to make us wait to hear what you said? Do you remember any of it? Because
I think I said, you're listening to the Polka Party on AM 1530 KDSN, and happy birthday to Clarence Thomas from...
And Anita Hill. So my first gig was a station that played like elevator music, doctor's office music.
Muzak.
Pretty much. I mean, literally, it was hard for me to believe that even radio stations had DJs that played this kind of music. So I was supposed to just sit and watch the guy who was filling in, like he was the fill-in between the last guy and then me starting.
Okay.
And the bosses said, you don't need to be on the air tonight. You can just watch him and learn everything. And you know, when you're young and hungry and ready to go, it was like 20 minutes. I said, give me that mic.
Yeah, of course.
But keep in mind now, I'm in my 20s. I'm a nightclub DJ. I got energy. I party. And now I'm working at a radio station like this. And so all I've got in my head is from WKRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, gosh.
Venus Flytrap. Okay? It's nighttime. It's dark. And the name of the radio station's the best part. So you ready?
All right.
This is how my first break went. I'll throw a special song for you in here.
Oh, good.
All right. Got Barry Manilow on. Mandy, you ready? It's 94.9 FM, Love Stereo. WILV.
What a great song and a great break. It's funny, too, because like anybody who's ever seen WKRP Cincinnati thinks that that's how our job really is, and we all sound like that. That was your radio voice. Can you talk to me in your radio voice? You know?